Number 10, the Lexus GS. Lexus kicks off the list with its underappreciated GS midsize sedan. The GS is the stalwart of the luxury brand sedan lineup, last getting a full model change back in 2011. Lexus gave it a further facelift in 2015, but as the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The long production run has given Lexus plenty of time to iron out any kinks in the GS. For 2020, the lineup consists of the V6 powered GS 350 and the tire shredding GSF, a slightly underwhelming but also underappreciated performance sedan. Number 9, the Mazda CX-9. With crossovers steamrolling the competition in recent years, it should come as no surprise they make up the bulk of this year's Consumer Reports list. Mazda's handsome CX-9 is the first of 6 high riders to show up here, slotting in at 9th. We're big fans of the 3-row family haulers blend of driving fun and usability, saying, quote, the whole package is overall quite strong in our 2019 Mazda CX-9 review. For 2020, the CX-9 gains slightly more power, a new second-row captain's chair option, and additional standard safety features. Number 8, the Toyota 4Runner. One of 2 old-school SUVs on this list, the venerable Toyota 4Runner is a rock climber in the traditional sense. Its body-on-frame construction gives it genuine off-road credentials, plus a strong tow rating to boot. It might not match its car-based competition for on-road manners, but as we said in our 2020 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro review, quote, if you spend much of your life outdoors, this is the truck to take you there. The 4Runner is also a top choice for resale value, and let's be frank, it's just an indestructible go-anywhere machine. Number 7, the Lexus NX. Lexus's compact NX squeezes in next, starting a run of smaller models. The NX showed up on the scene a few years ago, very loosely related to the hyper-popular Toyota RAV4. Like many other crossovers, it comes in either front or all-wheel drive guises. 2 engine options are available, a turbo inline-4 or a hybrid setup, pairing batteries to a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder. Normally, small crossovers are touted for being sporty. That's not necessarily the case here. Instead, we call the NX, quote, an impressively quiet and smooth running machine. Number 6, the Mazda CX-3. The tiniest crossover in Mazda's lineup is next. The inaugural driver's choice of the subcompact crossover class, the pint-sized CX-3 blends fun and a surprising amount of space. It burst onto the scene in 2016 using a modified version of the Mazda 2 platform. CX-3 buyers can snap it up in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. That might not sound like a fact worth pointing out, but it is because several of the CX-3's subcompact competitors don't offer all-wheel drive. The car makes use of a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine and 6-speed automatic. Stick to the front drive version and you can expect as much as 34 miles per gallon. Number 5, the Hyundai Kona. The Hyundai Kona bucks the trend of this year's Consumer Reports list by being a brand new model. It's also the only one not from a Japanese automaker. It showed up last year, quickly earning critical and commercial success. We even gave it our AutoGuide.com Utility Vehicle of the Year award. Underneath the Kona's skin are the bones of the accent. The subcompact crossover comes in front or all-wheel drive with a 2-liter 6-speed automatic combo producing just shy of 150 horsepower. There's also an available 175 horsepower 1.6-liter Turbo 4, which turns the Kona into an unexpectedly fast car for its class. There's also an electric version. Generally speaking, it's an absolute value and is handily the best looking model in its class. Number 4, the Lexus GX. The Lexus GX is the leather and wood luxury version of the Toyota 4Runner. That they both place on this list isn't too surprising, but the Lexus finishing a solid 4 spots higher is. The GX once featured the same big-bore 4-liter V6 as its Toyota sibling. However, newer models come standard with a 4.6-liter V8. The extra cylinders give the SUV a brawny attitude and, at least as evidenced on this list, added reliability. 2020 changes to this long-running model include a huge new grille and some added safety features. Atrocious in the eyes of some, frankly, some of us here at AutoGuide love it. This is a luxury SUV that you really can take off-road. It's capable and, as this list can attest, durable too. Number 3, the Toyota Prius. The icon of the hybrid movement, the Prius continues to be one of the most reliable cars on the market. It's not hard to see why the Prius remains popular. Its unique design makes a statement, while the car itself offers a painless car ownership experience. Even the Prius can't fight the crossover onslaught unaided though, so Toyota gave it an all-wheel drive option for 2019. Number 2, the Toyota Prius Prime. So it's settled then, a plug is better. Consumer Reports separates out the plug-in Prius Prime from the regular Prius, allowing the former to just edge out the latter. The Prius Prime comes equipped with an 8.8 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery, allowing it to travel up to 25 miles on nothing but electrons. Plus, owners can charge it at home with full juice coming in 5.5 hours from a conventional 120-volt outlet. Number 1, the Mazda MX-5 Miata. Say it with us, Miata is always the answer. The best-selling two-seat convertible of all time has been going strong for 30 years now. In a welcome twist, the Japanese answer to classic British roadsters didn't just banish their notorious reliability to the bin, but has now taken the crown for Consumer Reports' most reliable rankings. How's that for having your cake and eating it too? The MX-5 got a bump in power last year, bringing its total pony count to 181 horsepower. It's enough to make you fall in love all over again. Well, at least that's what we said in our recent review. As Consumer Reports' most reliable 2020 model, now you have extra ammo to justify that sports car purchase. And there you have it, the most reliable cars of 2020. But before you watch another one of our videos, and definitely not watch a video from one of our competitors, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel.